MODIFIER. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to Chicken Squad. In today's video, I'm your host, The Chicken. Yes, if you had to ask, that is the code CHICKEN in the shop. Appreciate it if you do throw that in there. Today we're talking about the absolute worst troop in Squad Busters. Now, it's a little bit painful to say, but I gotta be real. I gotta be real with you guys. I gotta take my personal bias out of things. Let's get into some matches while we talk about this, but honestly, the worst troops in the game, the worst ones, and also one of the better ones, are the Boom Beach troops. It makes me sad to say it, guys. It makes me sad to say it, but it is true. I would say the worst, absolute worst troop in the game to pick in pretty much every scenario is this guy right here, the Heavy. So we'll pick him just for the sake of this video, but why? He doesn't do a lot of damage. I find the problem with bad troops and Squad Busters is they simply just do not do enough damage. And defense is great, but damage kind of trumps all if they're not a resource troop or if they're not a healer or something, right? So I would say the Heavy is the worst troop in the game. And for the sake of this video, I guess we'll use a lot of them. Watch, I'll get like first place or something and crush everyone with Heavies, but it's not to say he's not usable. Like, if you use Heavy all the time and he works for you, great. You know, everyone kind of works in Squad Busters. We're just talking about kind of minutia and, like, you know, very slight advantages that you can have. And honestly, like, when it comes to late game and you got to take out the other unit, you don't want somebody like the Heavy. I'm using all the bad troops. We got Bo, we got Heavy. I think Bo is severely underrated, to be honest, but this guy's got 2 Heavies and a medic. And let's see, who's going to win the Boom Beach battle here? He's all Boom Beach. Now, on the other hand, the look at how small the Heavy is. Oh my god, I just got little tiny baby Bo. You see what I mean? Like, I got no damage here. Alright, let's get somebody. Let's get a Barbarian. Everyone's picking Heavies. Everyone's got Heavies in rotation. This is the perfect match to see, I guess. Oh, there's the tank. There's the tank. Okay, so we got 2 of them down. I mean, we're making them work. I didn't even see what happened when I picked there. I think it was Barbarian. That should be a fusion. Certainly take a fusion at this point. But yeah, he just doesn't do enough damage. I mean, it's the same thing. I would say the worst troops in the game are Barbarian, Dr. T, depending on the situation. Dr. T is very situational. He can be amazing in certain instances, for sure. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. I don't hate him or anything, but he's just not always the best choice. So, let's see. We got to get some clocks here, guys. We got to get some freaking clocks. I got no clocks. Take him down. Take somebody down. No, we got timed out. I don't like timeout. Timeout is lame, in my opinion. But, yeah, it's just the defense troops. They're not very good, and they don't really help you with a lot of stuff. I mean, sure, if you can pick up a fused one towards the end, that kind of thing, you know, it's nice to absorb damage, but it's better to have, you know, like an Elite 1 or something like that. I don't need more coins. I did not mean to do that. Someone that's going to help you just take out other troops really quickly. So yeah, let's dive into the next one here. So yeah, Heavy being the worst because just slow, not a lot of damage. I mean, picking Heavy out of the gate, we saw how that worked out on this last match. Just not a lot of options. Like, we can't farm resources. We can't take down other players. Obviously, Heavy is not a troop that you're going to take at the very beginning. That doesn't really make sense. I'm just doing it for the sake of this video because we're talking about him. This time, let's go with the chicken. Because everybody loves a chicken. Right? Okay, we got to get moving. Ooh, Optimus Prime. That's a pick every single time he comes up. He's just too good. He's too strong. And who wants to go? I'm Optimus Prime. I'm in the middle. And let's go Miner. Okay, I'm actually going to use my Rage here, which is not really makes sense. But since it's so early on in the match, and we can farm up some of these monsters real quick, let's go ahead and do it. And we've also got Optimus Prime, so that's going to, I think we should be, whoa, I almost missed some of my stuff. Let's go chicken again. So that's going to help us out. That's really going to help us out. Whoa. Pot of gems has appeared. We're just going ham in the middle here. We're going for the good stuff. Okay, that's going to allow us to get some more chests. Let's go Barbarian. We're going kind of beefy, attacky here. I kind of like it. With all our chickens, we should have more turbo. I think that'll be our fused chicken. There we go. Beautiful. Normally I wouldn't go for a fused chicken. They're not as good. But you see what I mean? Like even right there, like we're taking Archer over El Primo just because we need the damage. We need to run in. You know, that's how the game is played. We need to run in, kill stuff, run out. Let's go Archer because we already got one. We've already got our fused Barbarian. Like look at how quick they were going to take this guy down. That is because we have a lot more damage, we got a lot more speed ups, we got a lot more everything, and we're not farting around with a bunch of heavies and primos and Nitas and stuff like that. That's not really going to get us anywhere. Whoa! Let's take down this Mega Knight. Take him down to Pound Town. And let's go tank actually. Show a little bit of love to some of these Boom Beachers that I've been, you know, like I said, this video is going to be painful because I don't like talking smack about Boom Beach. That's what I do. Okay. With tank, we should crush everybody here, I would think. See, that's where Primo can come in handy. I think we can actually take both these teams out right now. This guy's just slim picking, so we'll take him out first. He got a couple fusions there, so this might be not what I want to take on right now. Let's go tank again. Again, we're going for that damage. Okay, let's go tank. That's a fused tank. Beautiful. She should be in the suit, I think. Yes. Fused tank is pretty rare. We don't usually get a lot of those, so that's going to be nice. Now let's go up here with the cannon. Let's try to farm some of our turbo back, or just kind of let it build back up. I'm kind of bad for that, I find, in this game, is I use turbo when I don't need to. Let's go Optimus Prime, actually, over which I also wouldn't normally do. Let's go Royal King. The Royal King can be super annoying. Again, he's not really a troop that I would normally pick, but since we're in first place, we're doing very well, we got a very strong team, now is where we can go about, you know, adding a little bit of defense, and that kind of makes sense. So, oh, we got some gems. I'm going for all of them with 5 seconds left. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm not going for the kill. I'm going for those gems. Boom. First place. There we go. We had a really strong team there. So we showed you the difference between playing the heavy and some of those kind of troops versus going all offense like we did here. And obviously this paid off a lot better. I'm not saying every time you do these picks that you're going to get first place, but it obviously makes things a little bit easier because they're better troops. So you guys let me know what you think down below in the comments of you know, who I think the worst troop in the game is, being the heavy. And if you agree or disagree, I'd love to see him get buffed. I'd love to see him be more useful. I mean, in Boom Beach, he's not weak in terms of damage, so it's kind of strange that they made him, you know, super weak. He is a little bit, but if you get a bunch of them together, I think what they should do is make the fused heavy, like make his damage really, you know, significant, because that kind of makes more sense where he comes from. In Boom, like if you use all heavies, they actually do pretty solid damage, so that would be nice to see. That would be nice to see. So yeah, we'll get all this stuff in the next video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. We'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.